And let's now talk about what's happening in Pakistan. The country is in a state of perpetual crisis. The economy is tanking, the debt is soaring, politics in disarray. But it seems some people in Pakistan could not care less. And guess what they are obsessing over right now? A beauty pageant. You heard that right. Conservatives in Pakistan are breaking their head over a beauty pageant. I'm talking about the inaugural Miss Universe Pakistan beauty pageant. It was held for the first time in the Maldives and was organized by a Dubai-based company. The pageant featured over 5 contestants. Out of the 5, a 24-year-old emerged to be the winner. Her name is Erica Robin, a resident of Karachi, and she is now expected to represent Pakistan at the global Miss Universe pageant in El Salvador. Pakistan's fundamentalists say she should not. And why is that? Because beauty pageants, according to them, are un-Islamic, and they are calling it an insult. And who are these fundamentalists? They are people from all walks of lives: clerics, journalists, senators, even members of the government of Pakistan. Although their reasons to oppose the event vary, some are calling the event shameful, others are calling it a disaster, and yet others have termed it as exploitation of the women of Pakistan. They say that the contestants in no way represent the Pakistani society. Let me just take you through a few of their statements. This is what Jamaat-e-Islami Senator Mushtaq Ahmad Khan had to say. Listen carefully. Who are the organizers of this beauty pageant? Who is doing this shameful act? The government should bring them forward. Who has authorized her to represent Pakistan? Is this the decision of the government of Pakistan? The caretaker Prime Minister should immediately clarify the position of his government and stop this ridicule and humiliation of Pakistani women in the name of beauty pageants. This is a deliberate game being played with the religious sentiments of the Muslims of Pakistan. And it does not end there, by the way. This is what a prominent religious leader, Muhammad Taqi Usmani, had to say. I'm quoting again. There is news that 5 young ladies will represent Pakistan in the International Beauty Pageant. If this is true, how far will we go? Let the impression disappear. How does one even react to this? I mean, just look at the state of affairs in the country. There is a raging debt crisis. The currency has been in free fall. We've been telling you about this. The prices of food skyrocketing. There's also a shortage of electricity. And guess what Pakistan is busy debating? How can a woman represent their country at an international stage? First of all, I don't even know how this is an issue. Secondly, should this really be a priority right now? The Pakistan government, meanwhile, has its own version on this. It's wondering how the event was held in the first place. Yes, it says it had no idea about the pageant, that it had given no official permission for it. Let me quote the statement of Pakistan's caretaker Federal Minister for Information and Broadcasting, Murtaza Solangi. It says, I'm quoting, "The government and the state of Pakistan are represented by the state and government institutions. Our government has not designated any non-state and non-governmental person or institution for any such activity, and no such person or institution can represent the state or government." It's absolutely bizarre how a small beauty pageant can rattle an entire country. So much so that the central ministers have had to issue statements on it. Only if they had put even 1% of this effort into fixing the economy, tackling the real issues on the ground, Pakistan would not be in such dire straits. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.